Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv. I'm going to do a video right now of some products that were sent to me by RichardSolo.com. After I asked them to check out their products, they sent me free review copies of the RichardSolo 1800 battery backup system for the iPhone and iPod Touch. So the RichardSolo, this is the box here. It's the RichardSolo 1800 smart backup battery. And if you look at the picture here, you can see how it operates. It's basically a dongle-like system which connects to your iPhone and gives you the juice. Now the reason it's called 1800 is because it is 1800 milliamp hours, which is a battery power ranking. Now the iPhone has, I believe, 1200 milliamp hours. So essentially you could charge your iPhone or iPod Touch from 0 to 100 and still have juice left over. Now this is what it looks like. It has a connector here for the USB port. Actually the USB charger. This connector here is what comes with it, and you can connect that into the bottom of the RichardSolo and then connect this in to a USB port. Now I was pleasantly surprised. I saw it on the website, saw it on reviews, and I was still pleasantly surprised to see that they included a car charger. Not only a car charger, but a dual USB car charger. Very, very cool. So you can connect this to your car via these two and get power. They also supplied an AC adapter with a USB connector at the bottom as well, and the supporting cable for each. Now how you connect it is like this. You basically come in here and you connect this part to the top, and you connect this in here to your iPhone. I got the wrong way. As you can see, it starts charging my iPhone, and it gives me if I can hold it, it gives me a blue light indicator that this particular thing is charging. Like I said, it has 1800 milliamp hours, so it's more than enough juice to charge your iPhone. Now recently I enabled Gmail push, because Gmail gave us the ability to have push email, and I forgot how much it drained the iPhone battery. It was just ridiculous how quickly my battery was getting drained. This is what kind of prompted me to look up RichardSolo. I got a tip on Twitter to look up RichardSolo's products. They have some good battery backup options, and lo and behold, I have one here to review. Now these LED lights are kind of indicators of what's going on. This top blue LED indicator will tell you that you're charging your iPhone or iPod Touch, and it'll stay on until it's completely charged. So when the battery is full, it will continue to top off the particular charge, and I believe it stays there like that. This middle green LED will tell you that you're charging the battery of this unit here. So if I'm charging my RichardSolo 1800, this middle green light will illuminate, and it'll blink, and it will go solid when it's completely charged. And finally, there's a red LED at the very, very bottom, which tells you that you're low on battery here. You can still charge your iPhone or iPod Touch, but just letting you know that your battery's low. Now, as a bonus, you also get, there's these two buttons here, and you can see here on the bottom, there's these two lights here. You also get a light. So on the back there's a power switch to turn on and off this functionality. You hit the light, and lo and behold, you have a light. I'm not going to show it on the camera here, but this is a pretty bright light. And on top of that, you get a laser. Yes, ow, ow, ow. You get a laser. Now my wife saw this and she was like, okay, I approve. This product rocks, because she loves the laser. Never mind the battery backup, never mind the convenience, never mind this thing. It's got freaking lasers. Lasers. Come on, man. Lasers. If you got lasers, you got to get this. So that was a cool bonus. I wasn't expecting that. I actually, when I read the product, I kind of glossed over that. But it includes lasers. Come on, man. Lasers. But anyway, this is a great solution. I was using this on when I was out. I took a couple of driving trips when my battery was low, and I took this with me, and it charges the iPhone fairly quickly. I mean, it is very, very good at what it does, and it's lightweight. Now RichardSolo, I talked about this in this case review. This is the RichardSolo custom case, which I have on my iPhone right now. It includes this little notch right here, and you can optionally get an adapter which will connect this particular device directly to the iPhone as such. So let me unplug this so you can see what I'm talking about. Actually, I can get the case get the case picture here, and you can see that that's what it looks like. It looks like a little connector which will connect the iPhone and the RichardSolo 1800 directly to one another. So if I had that, I could show you that you can connect it like this, and it actually will brace it and won't break it. So that's pretty cool. So you don't have to worry about carrying these cables. I don't have that to show you, but you can go to RichardSolo's website to see everything going on. Look at all this stuff, man. It's just so much stuff that comes in this little tiny box. If you want this today, you can go to RichardSolo.com. It costs $59.99. All right, so $60 for this. Actually, I believe it's $69.99. Let me double check that. But you can get this if you use the code Bwana. All right, you can save 15% off of everything in the iPod, BlackBerry, and iPhone categories. So let me get a price check for you. I'm quite sure that it is $69.99, but I want to be sure that there's no deals or anything that's going on up here. Yep, $69.95. You can have the RichardSolo 1800 for the iPhone. Alright guys, this is very, very cool, and it comes free. If you order now, you can get this free custom case included with it, which includes the little notch, the little adapter at the bottom, so you can have that particular functionality. I did a review on this, so check out my other video of that case. Alright, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv. Again, I want to thank RichardSolo for letting me review this. This is a great battery backup solution, guys. If you're on the road, you're traveling, it's very, very lightweight. It doesn't have a whole lot of girth to it. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's going to break per se, but the fact that it acts as a laser and a light in itself, I can use this for presentations if I want, or I can use it to find keys in the dark or something like that. It's not only just a battery backup, but it's a great gadget to have in your arsenal, and you get all these cool accessories included by default. Very, very cool stuff, guys. So check this out. Go to RichardSolo.com right now, and you can order this product. Again, use that code Bwana, and you'll save 15%. 15% on everything in the iPod, iPhone, and BlackBerry category until October 31st. I don't know if I said that before, but it's only valid until October 31st. Take care, guys, and thank you, RichardSolo, for allowing me to review your wonderful product. This is something that I'll definitely recommend to friends and family, not because I was able to review it, but because it does what is advertised. Take care, guys, and enjoy.